Everybody, how's it going tonight? We are playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 tonight. I am Darth Trolleys, if you don't know who I am. Everything's in the name. I'm Dark Lord of Trolling. We're going to be playing KOTOR 2, Dark Side Path. Some retro gaming going on tonight. So if you're interested, stick around. We're going to play right now, starting the game up. Last time we were here, I don't even remember what we did. I probably have to rewatch my stream because we got pretty far. We finished on, or we're on Onderon, or Duxon. We're on Duxon now. So we just finished Onderon. So let's jump into it. Let's see where we can get to today. I believe we are meeting with the Mandalorians, which should be fun. Let's go. Okay. That's Twitch is gonna be done today. Got it. Twitch. This one? It's this one. There we go. Here we go. And my character's name is Kalik Thress. I don't know that I had a lot of options in that. I think it was. Oh. A second. Whoa. I'm having trouble with one of my sources. Sorry about that. Source in. There we go. All right. Sorry for the. I always seem to have like some sort of issue with my tech day to day, or not day to day, but every time I play certain games. Let's do either. Sorry, guys. There's some tricks that you have to play around with for retro gaming, or to make it work correctly. All right, let's make sure you guys can hear me. Can we hear me? Yes, we can. All right, cool. And let's see what we got going on. I don't remember where we were. Okay. Me again. Let's see what you have. Well, it's just shop. Do you have some sort of problem with me? How did you end up the quartermaster? How did you wind up with the job? All right, I'll do it. Can you tell me about the area? Never mind, I'll be going. Can I steal from you? No, I can't. Not right now. No. Why did you call off your patrols? Three ships. There was my ship and the Duro ship. Who was the third? That's great. Why are you hiding from the Onderon military? Is there anyone else on the moon? Can I help with the relay dish? What do you mean by larger beasts? What's a Zoc egg? I can defeat it. Absolutely. No beast on this moon is a match for me. Sorry, guys, my OBS and my stuff is. I will. All right, let's go. Zuka. Sith's blood. What's the problem? You're a Mandalorian, not man. Just don't throw that out there. I've had some good practice restoring computer systems if you need a help. Then let's get to work fixing it. I just got here, so my battle had nothing to do with it. If you don't have one on hand, then that could be hard to get. Flaming cannons. So how do you propose I find it? It's better be worth it. Fine. It's not really the way I want to do things. I might. Who are you? Rar. Rar. Got it. Why do you want the body? I'll keep an eye out for the body. Anything I find in the jungle is mine.
Hello there.
All remaining systems will bow to the First Order!
Welcome, welcome.
Candy Mountain, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. We're going to Candy Mountain.
We're going to Candy Mountain. How's it going? Who are you? Fun, fun, fun. Yes, I would. Kind of burned out on Rivals right now. I'm gonna stick with this, but thank you for the invite. I want to fight in the battle circle. D- Now you experience the true power of the Sith. Let's go. Let's go, Davro. Let's go, Braylo. I am no Jedi. In time. You don't seem to be as aggressive as the other Mandalorians. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. I'll be going now. I want to fight in the battle circle. Hmm. X is old. Experience points. I like how he just disappears. I am no Jedi. Stop calling me Jedi. I want to join the battle circle. Oh, goodness. That's good enough. Okay. Great alarm. I'm not sure what Calborn is. Well, let's go. I think that's my ship. I'm pretty sure. Sith Tremor Sword. Interesting. Okay, so we got the victor retiring for the Mandalorians, offering you more respect. Okay. Do I have... Can I make specs? Other... parts. what I needed that for, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Oh, this is empty. I should learn to read. I'm sure it'll help me in the long run. That one empty too. Yes, it is. Have I proven myself yet? I'll keep working on. No, it can't go that way. Okay. Interesting. It's not like I can sneak in that way. I fixed the core programming. Okay, so we need to go back. Yep, let's go. Is it taking me all the way back to my ship? It is, isn't it? That's way too far. I don't need to go that far back. All right, well, this way I have not explored. It's a tad bulb. What's over here? Anything? Nope. Tad bulb sounds like something you'd get on Ark Survival Evolved, like the aberration map. Nope. Okay. Baby ghost ship. Got it. Check. Skeletal remains. Nothing found. It's kind of gross. Yeah. Yes. I guess we'll just engage it next time. Because I didn't have enough repair parts. There's a workbench back at the Mandalorian camp. I'll have to get that next time. Remains. Advanced repair kit. Okay. It's arguably the worst part about this game is like there's no speeders, there's nothing. It's like you get to just figure it out with no anything to help you.
Jedi business. Go back to
Insanely
your guys.
Tomato, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? We are playing KOTOR 2 tonight. I'm doing okay. I'm playing Knights of the Old Republic 2, doing the dark side path, so that's always fun. So have you played the Old Republic, the MMO? Yeah, so if you, this is like the prequel to SWTOR. It's where you get the story of Revan and the hero of the Mandalorian Wars. But because they were made in the 90s, the game's a little retro-y. I don't remember, did I get all this? Yeah. Well, this one might have been 2000. I'd have to look to be sure, but they're older games. Yeah, let's find out. Because I thought it was 99 for KOTOR 2, but I could be wrong. Okay, so KOTOR 2 was 2004, but KOTOR 1 was 99. I guess I'm wrong again. According to this, it was 2003, but yeah, I mean for 2004. You are a fool to challenge me again, Davril. Oh, wait, whoa, wait a minute. Apparently, when I... Hold on. I'm gonna say, why? Why was... So in the first game, Bastila is well, she and Revan get together, which you don't find out your character is Revan until like midway through the game. And Revan and Bastila have this like really odd connection, where no matter what force power you use, it affects them both. In this game, it's this Kreia person. I haven't actually played through this game, but I'm having fun with it so far. I think I've played this up to here. Yeah, but so like I said, I was wrong. It's 2003 and 2004, but still for 20-year-old games, they do surprisingly well. Yeah. Yes, Kreia. I see it. It's right in front of my face. Well, let me open Steam and tell you how far I am right now. Hang on. I've gotten here once before, and then I just couldn't figure out what I stopped playing for a while. So, that it's probably about 20 hours to here. Steam says I've played 66 hours total. So, if you can do speed runs, of these games, if you like skip all the dialogue and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, no. So a basic, if you were to just go right through it, it would take you about 30 hours. For just like base game. Yeah, it really is, and that's without like losing battles. And I think I've got about, I think I said 20 hours. I'm probably about 10 hours in actually. Especially in like, we're talking in the age of Call of Duty where you get like 10 hours of good solid campaign modes. 30 hours is a ton of content. Actually, I think the last Call of Duty I played was only like 5 hours of content. Um, I didn't. I really enjoyed Battlefield, but I just didn't get into it in time. Why couldn't you have taught me this earlier? You have gained the power of Beast Trick. Okay. Beast Trick. Let's try. Okay. Yeah, and that was the thing is, so like, I'm a parent gamer, so like, just having the time to game is pretty limited, but, and you throw like limitations on it and then work, so yeah, it just didn't get time to play at all. Plus now I'm really trying to lean in on the Star Wars content, which yeah. Though I'd say Star Wars. Really, I'm looking at leaning in on any space game. So there's a couple other non Star Wars genres that I'll play. My big thing is bringing kind of like a troll life to games, but also dark side. So I'm dark sided mentality to all of it. Are you Kumus? Zarga thought you were dead. What are you doing up there? So how did you get up there? So you're a coward. You ran out of ammo? Isn't that against the Mandalorian code? I can't believe you are outwitted by Canucks. They're the Giska of Duxon. Or what? I give you enough time, perhaps a Canuck will eat your armor? You're not exactly in the best bargaining position. As you wish. Oh, you mean this button here? No. Oops. That was dark-sided. Others must know their place. This one's place was to die.
Hello there.
All Johnny like that? That sounds like precog. You playing anything new, Tomato? Overwatch. Have you ever play Marvel Rivals? I'm told it's like Overwatch. Watch out. They both leveled up. Yeah, so I play Marvel Rivals. I have not played Overwatch. I've been told that they're both very similar to each other, that they both have a lot of the same kind of content, but I've also been told they're not the same, so. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, you caught it. You caught Brillish. Yeah. I usually just do auto level up for her and the other companions. So. So that is the way we came from. I need to go back up that way, but I want to see what's down here first. And this is a game that doesn't, or it punishes you for not saving frequently, so I will be saving frequently. Yeah, yep. I feel like that's all like retro games. Like, oh, you didn't save? Go back 5 hours in your gameplay. It's happened way too often to me in this game already. Alright, level up. Unarmed specialist, okay. Yep. What does it recommend I upgrade? Persuade and repair. That's probably good. Powers. So I've got force resistance, force immunity. Let's kill. Could do plague. I could do insanity. Force storm. Can we do force storm? No, let's do force storm. Lean into that lightning power. Nice. Skeletal corpse. Credits. Oh, well, one of them has remains. Phase pulse converter assembly. Okay, I definitely need that. So I'm going to be taking that back to the camp. Just make sure this guy doesn't have anything I can recover. Nope. Now that I've got that, I'll save the game again. So that is a Zakeg. This lizard up here. It's this really big lizard, for lack of a better phrase. Very thick armor, very strong. Apparently, Big Lizard was flagged by Automad for sex words. I'm gonna allow that one in. I was like, what? Oh wow, it doesn't do anything for... What is this? Invented new sex words on the Saturday night. I guess I'll allow that one in too. Green crystals. Yeah, I'm not really interested in green crystals. Azaka ear. Okay. Yeah, that's odd actually. So the only reason, well, it's in my rules. The only reason I am going a little heavy on the auto mod is because I'm trying to pursue more of a family-friendly feel, but sometimes those auto mod, they give you some weird things like that jump out. And the only reason I'm doing the family friendly is because that's what I would need for like Lucasfilm, but I'm also trying to open it up to others who might be interested in watching my stream. And I feel like there's a lot of streamers that they don't have that feel, and I don't feel like there's a lot of streamers that do. You know what I mean? Like, especially this time of day, which, you know, what kids are up right now. But yeah, set myself apart. That's 100% the reason. Nope, I already went up that way. Can I go this way? Or is this just gonna be another, like, Mandalorian ruins? So I'm back at the camp now? Okay. I don't recall. It still isn't complete, which means guard captain at the entrance of the Mandalorian camp. Okay. Guard captain. There he is. I defeated a Zakeg. Here is its ear as proof. I'm going now. Mandalorian Chamber Mark II. Cool. Okay, so I have to go back because I have to find... Somewhere there's a Canuck with, There's gonna be a Canuck somewhere that has... some, the last couple pieces to this machine I need to build to help out on the other side of the camp. Oops, whoops. I'm so used, like, two things I keep doing in this game that I do. So in KOTOR, not KOTOR, Tor and the Old Republic, when you hit tab, it switches your target. I keep doing that here, and it switches my character, not my target, which is not what I want to do. And I hit space. Yeah, and space, and Tor jumps. Here it pauses the moves, so it's like I keep doing that, and I'm like, I need to stop it. Now, what is nice is when you enter battle or there's an enemy, it does auto pause to let you, like, get the first attack in. But it's still, like... Tell me you have what I need. Oh, yep. Is that it? Is that it? Bonded. Nope. I can use that at the workbench and upgrade my armor. Come on, move. Oh, let's check the... tunnel. There's another Canuck there. Come on. Nothing. Another Canuck. Prepare yourself. Him. Another Canuck. I'll go fight it. Don't just stand there. Improved discharge energy cell. Which I believe might be the last item I need. A Zabrak blaster pistol. Another Canuck. Oh. Why are you here? I thought all the patrols hadn't stopped. Found anything? Canucks. I am always up for a fight. I am. Let's find them. That looks like a human. Apparently they're after me.
Hello there.
And welcome back from ad break. So we shall keep going. We're definitely just here. Like that. Let me come up here. Press button. Oh, okay. So I made some things mad by pressing the buttons. Bring them on. Oop, just a few. Yeah, yep. Good, good, good. Welcome back. Come on. All right. Recover mine. No, nothing like taking plasma to the face. I don't think I've been in here. Repair and activate droid. Can't find a way. Bash the droid. Oh, I made the droids mad. Whoa, whoa, that's a big droid. Big droid. Stupid clankers. Hey, Jackie Shin Jackie, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Over there on TikTok. I say, if you're actually there, man, I've really enjoyed your Star Wars content over on TikTok. That's something that I've been saying a long time, is the Star Wars fans way too negative sometimes. Kreia, you literally have heal powers. Heal. Force. Come on. It really is just a normal day in the Star Wars universe to just take a plasma grenade to the face or something. Okay, Kreia, again. You literally... You are literally the healer of this group. Security failure. How about a security tunneler? There we go. Okay. I wonder... Party. Could, let's say... Let's say if I get rid of you, for example, could you open the box? Just do the auto level up thing. I swear, like, he's able to do some things that some of the others are not. Yeah, no, still says impossible. Great, you've literally got full health, or full force power. Why are you not? Come on. See how that works? It's crazy. You heal and all of a sudden everybody's healed. I don't care. Plasma grenade to the face. Multispectral target assessor. Okay, that was a sonic grenade. That was not a plasma grenade. That's a little more outside the norm for Star Wars universe. Apparently that hurt a little bit. This is too tough for me. Okay, well, I think that's all the boxes. Let's just, at least the ones I can get. Nope, is that one I... How did I miss the one right next to the door? Let's... No, come on. Empty, empty. Alright. As long as we got all the ones that I can get, we might as well. Head on out. What was that? Dude, you making noises again? Let's bring her back in. Kreia, come on. Literally. Heal everybody, please. Your force power is full. There's no reason. Yo, you aware that there's no game sound? No, I was not aware there was no game sound. Hang on. Welcome in, Tarxian. Thanks for the heads up on that. Let's see what I could do to fix that. Window capture. Capture audio beta. Can you hear the game now? Alright, cool. Yeah, thank you. I did not know that. Welcome in. If you've never been with me before, I'm Dark Trollius. I try to be the dark side of trolling here on Twitch. I do run all my socials through the same username, so you can find me Blue Sky, Twitch, TikTok, all the fun places. I primarily lean into Star Wars and space gaming, and I try to bring a little bit of dark-sided humor, but family-friendly to all the galaxies that are known and unknown. And I think that is it for this map. I get to go back and hang out with the Mandalorians again. We are hanging out on Duxon today on KOTOR 2. Thank you again. I appreciate that. I could have sworn I had it set up. So right now I'm on Duxon. I would say I'm probably about 10 hours into the map.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
At most 15 hours, but I don't think I'm that far yet. So I'm about a third of the way in. Just some scout corpses. They didn't put up much of a fight.
That's the way I would have handled it as well. But I had my orders. Find out anything useful from them?
They mentioned something about a colonel. There also seems to be more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaclu's personal
yeah, basically.
If he's on your trail,
so I'm on Duxon. I just finished Onderon, so yeah, pretty much just left Paragus. That's what it feels like. Tobin's the one who opened fire on our ship and forced us to land here. I mean, Paragus is probably one of my least favorite maps, not gonna lie. Especially, like, Dark-Sided Path.
I'm not surprised.
Fighting...
He was probably acting on orders from Vaclu.
Master,
So, you've made some
I always want to say Master Voss, but I don't think that's right. The Master on Onderon was just not a fun master to fight.
He's also in charge of the Onderon military.
For Dark-Sided Path.
He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts.
I did do Korriban already, so I've done Onderon and Korriban, and I'm on Duxon right now.
They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need
I kind of just
get. One last thing about
start at the top and work my way down.
Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
Great. Tarxian, you ever play the Old Republic? Not just SWTOR, but... Or, I mean, yeah, SWTOR, but, like, not just KOTOR. Yeah, if you're not into... I would say if you're not into MMOs, it can be difficult. My thing... Let me ask, what path did you try to play? Should be the correct way.
attack egg. That is an achievement.
I need to take care of this.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
I fixed the core programming already. I told you about that.
You managed that? I thought that was a lost cause.
That's what you said the last time I told you.
Now if I can only get the phase pulse converter and the power working, the sensors will be operational again.
Yeah, they really do need to
Any
make
progress with the
KOTOR 3 already.
You do? Let me see. I don't know how.
I will say,
look in good enough shape to repair.
of
I'll have the telemetry
the
computer
classes,
repaired in no
Republic
time.
Soldier is my least favorite. Could you mention this, the Mandalore? Any chance I get some sort of reward? Yeah, let's do the reward.
That's pretty mercenary of you.
I'm not a
lot of us have been
mercenary,
down
I
that
just
road recently.
dark
Here's some
sided.
credits. I appreciate the help. Now, I have some work to do.
I just like credits. Alright. So... Soldier is a rough one. It really is. I did not like Soldier. I'm not gonna lie.
Become my apprentice.
Hey, Tarxian, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that.
Kelborn says you are worthy enough to face champions. You may fight in the battle circle again.
Let's go. I want to...
You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms? Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade. Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
Understood. I should have done a few other things, but that's alright. Oh, wow.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. Kelborn is the clear and honorable victor. You are a strong warrior, Jedi. If you take away your lightsaber...
I disagree. Rhea, come over here, heal me. So, I have played to this point probably 4 times. I have not beaten this game. Yeah, no, and that's what I would like to do now, is try to actually beat it, because... Oops. You're not who I thought you were. Where is...
Here to watch him.
No, I want to fight. Let's go. Yeah, no, I'd like to, I'd like to say I beat it, but I'm not. No, I'm just playing base game. I didn't even know there was a restored or current mod, not gonna lie.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable
Restored
victor.
content mod.
I underestimated you. A difficult admission for a Mandalorian. If you fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us, Braylor.
Alright, well, let me heal up before I fight Braylor.
What is it?
Also, I keep forgetting to save. Did they... So with the restored content mod, is there something specific something specific about it that's changed?
For Mandalore! Here to watch a fight or to participate. Weak note.
So the only thing I'll say is I am playing whatever is on Steam. So if the content mod is on Steam, that's what I'm playing. I'm not sure what is where. If that makes sense.
The match between Jedi and Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor.
Yeah, nope, I'm just playing the base game now.
Of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds or the honor you have earned this day.
I got a shock staff. That's cool.
I hear you.
Alright. I feel like there's something else that I need to do. Tech assistant. Okay, I need to tell Sith to... Oh, you know what, Martinho Ooze guy.
Factual statement. He has been disintegrated.
Why did it say by Firebot? That's not correct. What happened there? I'm confused. Sorry. I'm paused for just a moment because I'm making sure my Firebot is logged. Settings. Really quick, because I thought that should have said that it was. Oh yeah, it's logged incorrectly. I don't know. On my screen it says it was banned by Firebot, but usually it tells me it's banned by HK Troll Logic.
Any progress with the... That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes.
Great.
Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Yes, I probably can. Thank you. Alright, so last thing I need to go tell Mr. Mandalore that I already took care of that. Okay. Sometimes, like, these quest logs, I feel like you're just like, hey, here's some information, but you don't actually have a quest associated. Mandalore's down here, right? I thought so.
You defeated Braylor in the battle circle. Either you're very lucky, or you're a lot tougher than you look.
I'm a lot tougher than I
Kelborn
look.
said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the
Sure
jungle
did.
with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around
Yeah,
the
it
base.
do be like that
I
with
was
some
hoping
things,
you'd
yeah.
prove yourself
That's
more
what I
than a
kind of,
lightsaber,
I mean, that's
but
kind of
it
was
certainly a
like
great help.
with the first
gate
one, I
guard
just
said
didn't
you
expect
managed
it.
to kill a Zack egg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
Set off the permacrete detonator in the
I know,
jungle.
it made quite a racket. Good work.
After I set off the explosion, I had to fight through a pack of bomas.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
But you knew that would
It
happen?
wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one
We
piece,
should
and
kill
learn
you
something
for
about
that.
the beasts of the jungle.
Oh, I got another lightsaber? Okay. Just what I need, another lightsaber. Can I go in the store? What is in the store?
What do you want?
I want to go, I'm just testing your level of alertness. You passed. I want to go in the door. That's what I want. It's got a lock on it, and it's got a bash option. I want to go in the door. I can't go in the door, though, can I?
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. No, let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore, all systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only
Ooh.
concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost.
I keep saying that I did Onderon. I didn't do Onderon. I did the other planet
The Mandalorians will be strong again.
that I can't think of the name of right
one
now.
clan under one banner.
I thought it was Onderon,
Mine.
though.
Ah, yes. The Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi.
Yes,
Such a
Dantooine.
defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future
Do we
is
get to
always
see
in
Mandalore
motion.
with the
It is a
dark
difficult thing
blade,
to see.
dark saber?
Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore.
That'd be cool.
No great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
That's fair.
You've got some guts talking to me like that.
Somewhere, I
You
think,
think your age
in my
or
room
Jedi
somewhere, I have
will
a
are going to keep
dark
you
saber
safe from me.
lamp. I need to get that
No,
hooked up over here
Mandalore,
so
you are
that
wrong.
that's
I
going
hope
when I'm
that
playing.
it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even following them into darkness. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he betrayed you at the end, cast you down, left you broken at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. He is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, Let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future.
Yeah,
when
just
the
so
time
everyone's
comes when
aware,
there are
we
no
do have
more
an ad that's going to be
Mandalorians, then at least
starting
their
in
honor
4
will
minutes.
remain.
It's a
The
3-minute
one I
break.
travel with has
You can
walked your
avoid those
same
ads
path,
by having
and
Twitch
I ask
Turbo,
that when
or
the
if you
end
sub.
comes, that you remember that
Subbing to
kinship,
me gets you
even if it
access
seems there
to
is nothing
10%
else
off
left.
merchandise. It also gets you no ads. Just an option out there. I have to throw it out there for people who are interested.
Keep your eyes on her.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, whoa.
Mandalorians, we've got company.
Sith.
Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must.
How did you not
more.
detect them?
None of them can escape. Our whereabouts.
You should
must
have
remain
felt
a
their
secret.
ripples in the
Let us
Force,
join the
Freya.
battle. Our allies will need our help.
Okay, well, let's take Kreia. And let's... Having 2 Jedi Sentinels seems... You have less than 3 characters in... What? That's not what I hit. Okay, I don't know what happened there. What? Don't know why that happened either. Let's fix that.
Focus. I will silence this one.
Trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to ISIS immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
I'm guessing it's not showing the movie on screen, which is what I run into every time there's a movie. So bear with me if that's the case. Okay. Yeah, I've run into a lot of issues with streaming this game in particular, but I've found that
saying that
editing the INI file and making it windowed allows it
it's a madness people will believe.
Makes it easier to actually
this is atrocious.
play
Space battle above our
and
skies.
stream.
So many of our fighters lost.
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter.
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
I think it's usually this planet that I end up
Here we are, the city of ISIS.
giving up
Been
on.
shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law.
Looks like you guys are headed to an ad break. I will see you in 3 minutes after the ads.
Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world. What's wrong?
Alright, let's go.
Oh, it's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. You are human. Your face looks... never mind that. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
What's going on here?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Anything more happening between the Republic and Onderon?
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly, if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
What's a starport visa?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
Can I go now?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
I can't believe the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession. We should have...
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during...
Come here, you are weak and scrawny without power. Without my powerful weapons and defenses, special sail just for you. What do you know about ISIS? You, oh man, who always like goods in ISIS, but how can you stop bad people without repeating blasters? What do you know about the Queen and General Vaklu? I mean, Talia say is weak, others say is not. She wants to stay in the Republic. General Vaklu is her cousin, powerful man. He thinks Republic is in trouble. Republic brings great miseries to his people. An Aqualish merchant, shouldn't you be roughing up some Bith for a few credits? Not all Aqualish do such things, besides Bith are hard to come by. Ha ha. Me, I make credits by selling things people need for violence, and ISIS is in great need of weapons. What do you have for sale? Things not allowed inside the city. Stupid Onderons can't see need for my weapons. People need my goods to defend themselves. I'd like to see what you have in stock. Let's start with armor. I don't have anything. These gel-shaped perception gloves. Yep. No. All right.
Fair winds to you, off-worlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
I am no merchant.
The wind still taste misfortune, then.
Your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But
beasts can be sensitive to the currents within cities and people. When such things are disturbed, the beasts may echo it.
Perhaps it is the city itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Why do you have so many beasts?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long search. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still...
Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians and Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
tell me about the Beast
Our
Riders.
people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Isis and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Isis for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples, but now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
How are things unraveling?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
Welcome back from ad breaks. Why is it hard to enter the city?
To leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of ISIS.
I'll be going now. Okay, well.
Calm. What?
Run! The bomber is out of control!
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders. Or simply tales that grow in the telling.
What are you talking about?
Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
If it'll let me. Oh, I said the K word on TikTok. Whoops. You think a few credits are going to make this better?
I am so sorry for insulting you with my offering. Here is more. Again, I apologize.
Oh, that should have been a dark-sided response. Come on. Checkpoint guard.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis?
I don't think my business is any concern of yours.
I don't think your business is any concern of mine.
Minds are often weakened when forced to follow familiar patterns, but sometimes those patterns work against you when backed by loyalty or duty. Use your power carefully.
Not with someone like him. His type is easily manipulated.
The Force is powerful, but overestimating its utility is dangerous.
Not only is your business not my concern, I can't seem to remember why I'm holding you up.
You have no need to ever question me again about anything.
You're right. My questions are needless and only waste your time. Forgive me. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Freya needs to not be so... Of all of them, she's dark-sided. She should be...
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Calm.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
Do it.
Well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
I'm not getting involved.
Men, let's take this spy away. Another word out of you and we can make the trip very uncomfortable.
Or you could not. Just saying.
Please, Captain, help me. My
Right,
children
Captain.
and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
That's your problem, not mine. Get out of my way. News hologram.
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above Onderon. Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of Iziz's greatest heroes and deserves recognition.
Welcome to what must
Riken.
be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
Why are there so many beast cages around?
Thorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Iziz.
What's that tower?
It's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Iziz is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city.
Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
Could you tell me about the Beast Riders? Wait, but the Beast... yeah.
That's a long story. Sure you have the time? Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two.
Actually, I was hoping to ask you about something else.
I don't blame you. My grandson gives me that same kind of look when I start getting too long-winded. So, what do you want to talk about?
There are a lot of soldiers around.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
No, tell me more. Could you tell me about the troubles?
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
Okay. What do you mean by
The
that?
politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and everyone wants to share their particular view of what's going on.
Sounds
Opinions
like,
are Yiska around
current
here.
events.
They breed like mad.
How did you get in trouble?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian.
Can we talk about something? Nah. What else can I talk about?
Politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the...
Okay, you said that already. I'll be going now. I don't want to stay out of trouble. It kind of defeats the purpose.
We're gonna have to find another source.
General Vaklu's royalty too. I know a lot of people that wish he was king.
I think Vaklu is using Republic.
I heard the Paragus mining facility was completely destroyed.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
Do I look like I...
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
You could only sell to people with starport
General
visas?
Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents. They've had to get arms from somewhere. Not from me, of course, but all sales of weapons have been severely restricted. I can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. And now off-worlders can't come here because of the blockade and searches, but it's a wise policy.
So you're happy about it then?
Soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy. Even if I'm forced to live off scraps in the street, I am so happy to do my part. Long live General Vaklu!
Weapons, armor, miscellaneous. Okay, well.
You have returned.
What can you tell me about
Oh,
Isis?
everything's great here.
Okay, I'll be going now. The soldier just glares at you.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
The Queen should listen to the will of her people.
Exactly. That is all we ask. Close to 2/3 of Onderonians want to reclaim our independence, to isolate ourselves from the ravages of the Republic, to relive our golden age when we answered to no Senate.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier, but I'll keep my peace. For now. If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me.
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
The rumor I've heard is that you don't fully agree with our queen and her supporters. If you aren't adverse to Queen Talia stepping down, we could use your help. It would be quite...
What's this about?
I'm a strong supporter of General Vaklu. The Merchant Quarter is an important area. Not only it is one of the few districts that is directly connected to the Royal Palace. The Queen and her advisors are well aware of this and have ensured that the captains here are... This presents complications for Vaklu. If you could arrange for them to be removed from their command...
I remove them.
Directly. The entire city would be after you if you assaulted their checkpoints. You may have to be subtle and patient.
Who thinks about that?
Just removed from command. There's Galisi at the starport. Riken commands from the turret tower. And Bastuco guards the entrance to the sky ramp. All loyal, and all need to be reassigned.
Tell me about Galisi.
He's the most junior of the captains. His superior, Captain Sulio, met with an accident. I believe you're familiar with that. Besides his strong loyalty to the Queen, I know next to nothing about him. He sometimes frequents the local cantina when he isn't at his post.
What about
He's been
Riken?
responsible for the Merchant Quarter for years. He's been chastised repetitively for his criticism of General Vaklu. His years of service won't protect him if he continues to subvert the chain of command. He has received several warnings. With a nudge, he just may get a dishonorable discharge.
And
True
Bastuco.
veteran, years of honorable service, completely dedicated to the Queen. Sadly, I think he's more on our side than the Queen's. But he's an old soldier that can't adapt to today's complex situation, regardless of what the best interests of Onderon are.
Man, that sounds a lot like modern politics.
The Queen's misguided decrees.
Just
Persuasion
saying.
may be ineffective. Take this military security card. It can be used to slice into security terminals. Perhaps you will find solutions there.
Other questions? Where are we going
Whatever
now?
course you wish to take, aiding this woman may be useful. We may gain Vaklu's favor, or learn more of his plans. Either way, helping Under should be carefully considered.
I'm not going to help someone that's trying to kill me. The Queen is preferable to that. I may see where this quest of hers leads us.
General Vaklu may be at odds with us now, but it need not always be that way.
Kawanabota Ayuka Taigwa Kankidora. Yasora Ku Tuka.
You don't understand the people of Onderon. They are proud to have fought in those areas.
Mogachi Norta Hirembe Wanachi.
Kawanabota.
Faracho Monsincho Mencho Barawa.
Moloda now. Kawanabot.
Baniner Soko. Kawanabota Ayu.
Kawanabota. Gavadumpa Munsu.
Who do you trust more?
Kawanabota Ayuka Taigwa Kankidora.
Variki. Mangra. Do cha. Kawanabota. Yuntatanga Kinamat.
Dawancha Mori Consova. Mawani Dinjori Kitso.
Punta Chiwita in.
Vaklu sounds capable and has ambition.
Mulibrawa Iberendia.
Want a sort?
Kawanabota. Kawanabota. Yunta.
So I'm guessing this is the cantina over here. Bolstuco.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel.
What's the sky ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this...
Let me pass. I need to reach the palace.
I will let you...
Loyalty can prove an effective wall to your talent.
I suggest you move along. I'm the one in charge here, Offworlder.
I need to see someone in the
There's
palace.
no chance of that.
Who are you?
I am Captain Bastuco.
20 years would mean you were...
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the wall.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon?
Such of you could be. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
What do you think of General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of command. The wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the wall.
Why aren't you on the wall anymore?
I was requested to guard the sky ramp.
You don't sound too pleased about your post.
My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order, and I carried it out.
Tell me your feelings.
I feel a little lightheaded. Let me tell you what I feel. I have many good years of service left in me. I feel like I'm being set aside. They said they needed their best men here, but Skyramp duty has always been relegated to fresh officers.
If you're that unhappy, you should request to be reassigned to the wall.
I couldn't do that. I heard the reassignments came from the Queen herself.
You should request reassignment immediately.
I will request reassignment immediately. Troops, man the checkpoint without me. I must leave at once.
Okay, so that's one of them. Basically just trying to, like, push them each.
Back again, Offworlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa.
You were telling me about the troubles of Isis.
Actually, I wasn't telling you about it before. Ask around, though.
You don't want to tell me what you really think?
Yes, tell them what you really think, Riken.
I don't think so. I know you'd like nothing better than getting me drummed out of the military, but I'm not gonna say a word.
The urge to speak your mind must be overpowering. Say what you really mean.
I really mean? General Vaklu... Vaklu may be a war hero, but everything he's done since the war has been poison for us and the Republic. There are rumors, always spoken quietly, that he has made alliances with dark powers. Things worse than the Freed and Nad movement from our past. I think...
That's enough! You may be the Queen's pawn, Riken, but you will not rail against a brilliant general like Vaklu.
Can't you see it? He's slick with words, but Vaklu's inner circle are responsible for dark deeds. Anyone that speaks out against him is labeled a rebel spy. You think the Republic needs a few hundred spies in ISIS? Most spies are picked up in raids and never heard from again. It's just wrong.
I will see you are relieved of your command for this. Your mouth just ended your career. No matter how distinguished your war record is, it is over.
I don't
That's
know
2 out of 3.
I'll be. Won't be in the military too much longer.
I feel like the third one was back at the starport. Was it Tolos?
You have the look of someone used to adversity. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open star.
I'll be going. Yeah, I need a third. The third one should be back this way, I would think. Because it was the guy in charge of the starport. Yeah, the starport. Arced it back.
You again? You don't need to see me if you want to leave us.
Yeah, what do you...
I didn't mean to talk to you.
I may have been... Now is there...
No, 7.
I can't believe the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession. We should declare war.
This guy, I can't do that guy.
In the latest sources inside the military, the Ebon Hawk is a capital class. Queen Talia is expected.
Oh, what is it? Okay. I don't remember who the third leader is. I guess I go talk to the lady again. If it's Tolos, I'll just head back and talk to him. So far, each of them have a captain next to their name. But the third guy's in the cantina.
We're going to have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Paragus is gone.
You're back to visit me. 2 of the poor captains have lost their commands. Great shock, no doubt. Just 1 more left, and the royalist captains will be no more. Here is the sum of credits we agreed upon.
Could you tell me about these captains?
I am a strong supporter of General Vaklu. The merchant quarter is...
Yeah, I know.
It is one of the few districts that is direct. This presents complications.
Tell me about these captains.
To complete, I am prepared to pay you 2,500.
How do I remove them from their posts?
At the starport. Riken commands from the turret tower. Poor Riken couldn't keep his opinions to himself. He's the most junior of the captains. His superior, Captain Sulio, met with him. Besides his strong loyalty.
Galisi. Receive 5,000 credits. Let's go to the cantina, because I feeling that's where I'm gonna find Lisi. You said it's at the Starport Square, right?
You're back to visit me. I hope. There's Gil. He's the most junior of the captains. Besides his strong loyalty to the Queen, I know next to nothing about him. He sometimes.
Okay, so where's the cantina? Guessing it's in the next. It's gotta be in the next section. It's gotta be. Is it Greedo? Last of a dying breed, they say. Too difficult to fight alone, they say. So meet some of my new employees. The money you have will make me and my men extremely wealthy. This is your lucky day. No, it's not, but... That was easy. Leveling up. Skills. What do you recommend? Persuade and repair again. Okay. Features. Weapon. No. Ooh. I was gonna say I lost my force confusion. I didn't. Accept. Okay. So where's the cantina? That is the question. Shady neighborhood, yeah, you're not lying.
A lot of credits to be made. Some of those alien thugs had a go at you, right? I am 1B AD, an automated
Or
Reinitializing complete. That goes against my market conditions, all set to 0. All prices now set to base cost value. Greetings,
three.
that goes against.
Who do you work for?
1B AD was built and programmed by Tolos the Trader.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a
Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city.
You looking for Dagon?
You're not gonna find him here.
We're gonna find him.
The soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Well.
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Well, Captain Riken is no longer captain. So the canteen. If you want to come inside, you make no problem. Any problem recently, make many problems. Biff hired me. You go ahead and drink. You no fight or kill. Look, I know I'm just carrying 2 lightsabers. That doesn't mean I'm gonna kill anybody. Why am I stuck? Captain Galisi.
You look like an off-worlder. My name's Galisi. I'm a checkpoint captain at the merchant quarter. If you're here for Juma juice, it's not that good. But at least it's cheap. I don't think Bith have the same sense of taste we do.
How's the checkpoint?
Long day, as always. Sulio was captain of that checkpoint for years. I never knew why she came here every night until I got her job.
What's so tough about it?
We stand at the checkpoints all day long. It gets hot out there, and my feet are always killing me. But now I'm in charge, and everybody.
Looks like you guys are headed to an ad break.
So I have to deal with all the people begging to get out of the city. Every one of them's got a story. Let me tell you, there are a lot of sad stories out there.
Tell me about Sulio.
She was murdered. I didn't want her job, but I got it now.
What do you know about the
Same
murder?
as everyone. People are trying to blame that doctor, Dagon Gent. I don't think even Command believe he did it, but someone's got to take the blame. I almost think that investigators aren't really looking. Dagon's convenient. They don't want to find the real murderer.
You sound nervous.
Sulio was murdered. Maybe even assassinated. I might be a little paranoid. I have a wife and daughter to look after, and I feel like I'm a target now. I'm tempted to just grab my family and take the first shuttle out of here.
That sounds like a good idea. You need to think of your family first.
There are days... So the rumors are true. If you're working with who I think you... I promise, I won't tell anyone. I'll be on the
Malampro tarawanti casa. Kawana bota yutata.
What exactly is your line of
Chone
business?
mulera. Tonkinge ban mungachinorta. Kawana bota. Tong mungachinorta imbre wanachike. Drumba bam.
What do you think of the general and the queen?
Imbre wanachike. Drumba bambwa. Kuntichan munka. Kavadumba kuswaka tayamuka ata. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
I'm going now. The NR.
This room is reserved.
As I talked to you about the murder, General Captain, who is Bakel? I'll be going now.
This room is reserved.
No. We're gonna super racer.
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal.
Lightsaber crystal.
Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable.
Quixoni crystals are from an earlier age. Some of the first Jedi found them on a planet whose sun was dying. At the time, they were matchless in power. The star went nova millennia ago. They are as rare and as valuable as she suggests.
I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One open starport visa. No visa, no crystal.
Actually, I was just wanting to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asked. Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. That's all I want. Many Jedi have fought on
Quicksony crystal, the star.
I see that's. Don't worry what I'll do with it. I am not going to tell you what I'm using it for.
How do I know you'll live up to your end of the bargain?
Because we'll trade them simultaneously.
How do you know I'm a
This is my
Jedi?
universe. I don't really care about the trouble that's behind you or ahead of you.
It'll be good now.
I thought it was you.
I don't remember you. We fought in the war together.
We fought on Daggery Minor together.
That's ancient history.
The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
Jedi don't really serve the Republic. No, I'm up for myself now. The Republic is no concern to me.
A pity. The Republic needs every capable person they can get. If you'll excuse me.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game?
No, not at all.
Foul business, that is. Like most nights. Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet.
Kinto. Alright, guys. Save there. Let's see. I'll drink to General Vaku's health. Struggle. Sounds like the Republic has been bad for Onderon. What can I do?
Krotonoranga manatan. Krotonorang. Insukre. Tanto todos tumukarat. Insukre ma. Krotonorangam. Nunchkawana.
I'm going now. Vix. Aye. Yes, swoop. That's great, Vic. So we going over here now. Okay. I know it's been a kind of a short stream tonight, guys. I am falling asleep. I've been up since 5 a.m. and it is now midnight. So I am gonna raid out. If anyone's over on TikTok, I'm gonna end stream.